Nobody indeed. What is good? Welcome into Driving the Line. My name is Alan Bell. We got a fantastic show lined up for you tonight. Talk a little ball, watch a little ball. Hope everybody's doing good, man. How we doing on this Wednesday, June 17th? Good to see you guys. How's your week going, man? Big Jeff. All right, gang. Let's win some money. Man, I have it today. It's been a wild day, man. The last 2 days, baseball. Sides, Ghana's first goal at 90 plus 4 RIP. Both teams scored. Dang, that's tough, bro. Lambo, evening, everybody. Hope all has had a great week to this point. Absolutely, man. Back at you. No doubt, man. No doubt. How's it going, Lambo? Yeah, what's up, man? Good to see everybody. Happy U.S. Open Eve. Absolutely, man. Big Jeff said, looking good, AB. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Georgia Bats abandoned them at the absolute worst time. Yeah, so let's talk about this. All right, so first off, we got the game going. I don't know how long it's going to last. We might get kicked off. We'll see if it happens or not. I don't know. But we're going to leave it on. Now, is anybody else seeing this message? How do I? Anyways, I can't point the right way. But is the game going to get erupted? I'm seeing a thing that says Trump's urgent statement in 6 minutes. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I have no idea. Todd, good evening, AB. Good evening, Todd. How we doing, buddy? And crew, absolutely, man. Jesse, what's up, AB? What's up, baby? How we doing? How we doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, so look, man, what you gonna be talking ball, man? I don't have any picks. I don't have anything like that. Obviously, the games are going on, but it's just good to just check in with you, man. See everybody. Japan, we here. What's up, baby? Todd, okay, you don't see that? Okay, good. All right, so I might, it might just be mine. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to turn it. You know what I mean? I'm going to find the baseball game, but I don't know what's about to happen. Yeah, maybe I'm the only one. I don't know. All right, so let's talk about this. Okay, so North Carolina makes it to the College World Series final. This team is unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Shout out to West Virginia. They made it. Look how far they made it, man. Shout out to them. But we got North Carolina, and I mean, what is it? 4-1, 5-1 right now. Oklahoma is Oklahoma going to do this too? Oh my goodness, it's wild. So that's where we're at. How's everybody doing? What do you think about these totals today? So we got smoked in that first one, that 12-7 game. Oh, and that 12-7 killed the under 18.5 parlay too. I wanted to go to 19.5, but I couldn't. It was just too high. Japan, AB, we need you to break down the World Cup. I don't think I'm going to be good with that. I'll need somebody else to do that one. Oh, man. ESPN. Yeah. All right. So I don't know what's about to happen in 4 minutes. We're going to find out. I'm watching an illegal stream, so we're definitely getting kicked off of YouTube tonight. Sites. I'm gonna have to buy me a crisp UNC hat if they win. Haven't had one since middle school, dude. Right, man. Those North Carolinas, like their gear, is so nice. It's so good. Dizzle, AB crew, how we doing? What's up, baby? Hey, good to see you. Hey, you guys, hold on 1 second, man. I got to turn the air off in my house. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's loud. Hold on 1 second. Enjoy the commercial. All right, sorry. I had to turn that off. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's loud. Yeah, Tizzle, good to see you, bro. Whale, good evening, crew. To small things were great love. Whale, so good to see you. All right, so let's talk about this, man. So North Carolina, they advance. This has been one of the more wild College World Series that we've had. I've enjoyed it. What have you guys thought? Like, rank it. Let's do like 1 out of 5. All right, let's establish like our rating system. We're using the 5-star system, like recruiting, right? So give me, you don't have to like actually use the star emojis, but like just write a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. What have you thought about the College World Series so far? Georgia got to get the bats going, man. Bottom of the 6th. Ooh, look at it. I did not see Oklahoma coming like this. But, I mean, I guess we should have, though. We talked about it, you know? I guess they are that good. Baseball's such a wild sport. How'd you guys do in Major League Baseball today? Apologies that we didn't have anything on there. I just ran into it, man. It was a super busy day. Uh, had some runs, though. Anybody have any good bets? 3.5 stars? I think that's fair. Yeah. For the uncertainty, a 5. For betting, a 1. Yeah, I'm with you there, man. It's been tough. It's been real hard. It's been very on par for the season we had. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. I agree with that. It is. Johnny Boy, 2.5 stars. Yep. Whale going 4-star. There we go. Yeah. I mean, I've enjoyed it. I've certainly enjoyed it, man. It's been fun. I like when when we have a little bit of chaos, and we're gonna see. Man, we had some good teams. But if we get North Carolina and Oklahoma, that's gonna be something. I'm not counting Georgia out though. Oklahoma getting hot is what it's all about for me. Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. Todd, have you seen your boy Buckets has been killing it, cashing bets left and right, and had all 4 score projections perfect yesterday? I didn't see that at all, but that's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. How's he doing? So I see posts that he'll put up. I like him. But I still don't want to just because of how everything went down at CBS. Like I don't want to be in their comments. I don't want to make it weird. Ooh, got a little hit right here. Go. Oh, he didn't go 2. He'd have been gunned. Yeah, so I don't do it publicly because I don't want to, make it weird. But I love that dude. Like, so glad to hear that. That guy deserves all the good stuff and more. Brad too, Prince of Picks, everybody. But yeah, man, glad to see that for Buckets. He's a good dude. He's a real good dude. And when we were building all the sports betting stuff at CBS, right? When we were starting, which by the way, if anybody's paid attention, you've noticed that the whole branding of the betting on CBS Sports, they took the early edge. It's a good brand. But they've pushed Buckets around for a while, and I'm glad to see he's doing well. He handled it good. He didn't complain when he had every right to. He had every right to. And I'm not saying anything negative about the company, but yeah, Buckets he was done wrong a little bit, and that dude fought back. He didn't say anything. He's a good dude, real good dude. Johnny Boy, Miss Brown. I know, I love Brad. I know. I was thinking about that today. Just text him. All right, so Trump's taking over. All right, so it really did. Hold on. Look, I'm not anti. I'm not going politics. I just want to watch baseball. I don't know what's happening. I told you we're watching an illegal stream too. We're definitely getting kicked off. All right, we're back. Bottom of the 6th, 1 out. If anybody is watching the presidential thing, let me I wasn't turning it I wasn't making it like an anti. That's not what I was doing. I just want to watch baseball. So yeah, hopefully nobody's out there like, oh, this guy was like, I wasn't doing that. But I am interested in what the hell's going on. Yeah. Anytime a president's talking, something happened. Got a little meeting at the mound here. Ump's coming out. All right, fellas, break it up. Break it up. Has anybody ever umpired before? Like, have you done it, little league, middle school, junior high, high school, even above? It's fun. It's fun and it's not fun. I like that, though. Coming out. All right, break it up. Long enough. Watch me. You swinging first pitch? I am. Oh, maybe not. Oh, man. Well, I have 2 tickets on Georgia Live right now. There we go. Yeah, and if anybody's ahead, you're fine. Like, you can drop in spoilers. You're okay. Look, the stream has the chat. We turn that chat off. Hold on. All right. Apparently there's a good catch. Yo. And the runner didn't even move over either. That dude did his job. Well done, Haas. That was great. Tizzle, I got nothing on the College World Series, but I do have Brian Reynolds and Pete Alonso to go deep. There we go. Yeah. If anybody has Major League Baseball, drop that in. Again, I apologize that we didn't have it today. It was just a long day, man. Long day. Todd, I'm about I'm 2 pitches behind. Okay, that's fine. All right. Yeah. And like I said, feel free. Like I'm the one that's behind. You guys are all going to be ahead of me. So don't feel like you know, you don't want to drop any spoilers. Do it. Yeah. Man, it's gonna be wild if Georgia loses. All right, so okay, if it's Oklahoma and North Carolina, where do you go? If if it's just straight up. Oh, that's a great pitch right there. Great pitch. Well, Ishikawa's really good. Yeah, for Georgia, yeah, he is. Japan, I like the Brewers money line tomorrow. All right, and we'll definitely have baseball tomorrow for sure. How about these freshman arms from Oklahoma State? Not too big. No kidding, right? Massive. Sites. AB, I posted that interview I did in the Discord. They used literally the worst take they could when I'm gasping for. Oh my gosh! All right, I've got to go see that. All right, I'll go check that out. So, okay, did they use the worst one? Oh no. Let me go check it out, man. That dude, that and I bet you crushed it too. And you're like, that's the one you use. Television's weird, man. You have to go check that out. But that's cool. You did it, bro. North Carolina, I agree. North Carolina's minus 145 to win it all before this game. Were they really? Okay. Yeah. They're so good. But like, yeah, like Tizzle's saying, man, we keep doubting Oklahoma and they keep beating the absolute best teams in the country. They do. And I'm not going to say easily, but they're putting the belt to ass out here. I agree with you. Like that's what's tough. What are we betting tomorrow? Yeah, so I guess it's gonna be Major League Baseball, man. I haven't taken a look yet. I'm hoping. Okay, so here's the deal. So the last few days or so, it's happened. Where it's tough to get the picks in at like 9 a.m. I've been hoping that the books would get all of the games, Major League. I'm talking about Major League Baseball, up the night before, and then we get the weather up the night before. If I could set all the slides up the night before, dude, I mean, we could do a show in the morning. The problem is getting the slides, right? So that's the issue. Because if the slides don't come out until like, the slides, all the lines and everything, till like 7 in the morning, I'm just stuck. You know what I mean? Japan, Mexico versus Korea, both teams to score. Yes. Is that game tonight? Do World Cup games just go like all night? Gage jumped tomorrow for the A's. He was in the College World Series. Yeah, he was. Man, that's cool. That's a quick jump. And I want to bet both teams scoring every game. Talk me down. Yeah, how's World Cup betting been so far? You guys doing well? Tizzle, do we have a KBO overnight play for tomorrow? Last one cash. Ooh. Yeah. Man, so what else is going on? Anybody got anything life-wise? Anything exciting? Positive? Negative? Yeah, Tizzle, if you have anything, KBO, man. That'd be awesome. Johnny Boy, World Cup games every day. I got to get into it, man. Like, I'm not, like, it's not that I'm like negative soccer at all. I need to get into it. I drove by and there's an Irish bar that I drive by like on the way home. And it's like the soccer hub, in Nashville or one of them. And it was massively packed today, like 2:00. World Cup games 11, 12ish, 2, 3ish games, 5, 6ish, then late. Oh, that's good timing right there. Okay, appreciate that. Sites. Is this just a symptom of all the teams filling each other out? You talk about soccer wise? Jeff got some good weather for MLB hitters tomorrow. There we go. Start looking at them. We've seen runs, man. Last few days. Phillies bats have been on fire, man. All right, 2 out, 2 on. 1-0 count. Give him something to hit. 2-0 count. I'll be AB. I'm in rare form right now, dude. I just saw your Discord message. Said some come get your boy. What had happened? AB, we should get Brad for a yeah, no doubt, man. Well, and I'll tell you, definitely go check out his uh-oh. Dub Club. There we go. We back? I thought we got kicked off. Oh my goodness. Did the screen freeze on everybody? It froze on me. I think we're good now. I'll be drunk as hell. Curly got a live parlay of the Yankees money line. Let's go. I love it. Sites. England really showed up today. Was not expecting Harry Kane to get 2 in the first half. Yeah, I was seeing so much love for him today. That dude, he's a beast. Tizzle, yeah, froze. You good? Okay, yeah, dude. I was worried. I thought we got kicked off. Oh man. All right, 0-1. I know y'all are a couple pitches ahead of me. 0-1 count, bases loaded, 2 outs. Going low and outside, bro. Yep. All right. 1-1. Might go high. Try to get him to swing at something. Yep. Got to throw a strike now. Got to throw a strike now. 2-1. Got to throw a strike. All right. Be careful. 2-2. Ooh, be careful. Oh, walked in a run? Okay. All right. Yeah, I know a couple pitches behind. Wow. All right. So it gets to 3-2. Let me see what he does. He go low outside? I'd go low outside. Yep. Wow. All right. Okay. So he walks him. God, I mean, this is going to have to be either in the dirt or super high, right? All right. 5-2. All right. Now, here's the interesting thing, buddy. You got to throw a strike. You got to throw a strike. Yep. 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 Yeah. And make him think about it. That's a veteran move right there. Oh, man. Let's see if this plays out. That's funny. Oh, absolutely. Green light. 100%. Now, I might wait till he throws a strike. I'm not swinging till he throws a strike. I'm not swinging anything till he throws a strike. Mm-mm. That bat, buddy, I'll lay the bat. I'll be a cactus with a bat taped to me. I'm not swinging anything till he throws a strike. Nope. Coach made him think about it. Dude, that was a move. That was a move. I'm not swinging. I'm not swinging. Uh-oh. Okay. I love the managers getting involved. I love baseball. I love every aspect of baseball, all of it. I love in between pitches that don't matter. Like, I love every aspect of the sport, man. Mm. AB, did you see where Kiffin guaranteed a title? No, I didn't. What is he doing? Didn't they take away his social media? I'm still not swinging. Oh, now he's really thinking about it. Here's the thing. All right, I'm not swinging. If it gets to 3-0, he's going to pump a fastball right down the middle. He's going to fire one right down the middle if it gets 3-0. And I would, or, well, you can't swing if he doesn't throw a strike. Nope. Not swinging. Did he walk him? Oh, my goodness. 5-3. Uh-oh. Yeah, you got to go get him. Ooh. That was inside, but that was decent. Uh-oh. Okay. Now what do you do? I mean, you're not swinging. But if there were ever a time that you're getting a 91 mile an hour fastball right down the middle, unless he gets taken out, I mean. Oh, God. All right. I mean, you can't swing. You got to throw a strike, though. Jeez. Oh, God. All right. That catcher. Did you see him do this? Shake it off, big fella. All right. I mean, this has got to be right down the middle. Dude, what are you doing? Yes. Okay. What? I don't know if I'd have done that. All right. 2 outs. Yeah, this is dangerous here. He's swinging, isn't he? Oh. What is it? 1-2? Avi. Sorry, B. Got Oklahoma, big dog. You good, brother? Hey, just enjoying baseball. All right. Nice. They got out of it. He tried to do the move. Where you got to stay in the baseline, but you're trying to. Tizzle, they got out of it, but Georgia got the momentum. Yeah, this first at bat for Oklahoma is going to be big. If I'm Georgia, I'm throwing strikes. Just throw strikes. I mean, duh, but yeah, it's going to get interesting. Well, AB, hope you're healing up well. Keep the positive energy. We need this in the crazy world. Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, so I had surgery on my head and on my jaw. So I'll tell you something funny. So I just did uh I did I did one last week in the jaw, right? I had 2 screws put in, and then I had to have some work. I did both of them on what was it, Monday? Yeah, so I had more actually I had the head surgery, okay, at 11 a.m. and then I had another screw at 4 p.m. So what I'm getting at though is um I leave the first one, right? And it was removing a cyst. So don't think I'm not talking like brain surgery, right? I had a cyst, a benign cyst on my head. So I had to go in and cut it. It bled a lot, right? It was pretty big. And anyways, I went to Walgreens, and I've got gauze and blood, and I'm sitting there, to get like this prescription gel stuff to put on it. And the guy, he's like a young bro. He's cool. He was, typing on the little thing, and he looked up and he laughed. He's like, "Dang, buddy, you all right?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm okay." And he said, "Well, I hope your day gets better." And I already knew. I said, "Well, I'm going to see you in a little while." And he goes, "Oh no." So then I go do the teeth thing and I come back. And now I've got stuff here and up here. And the guy goes, "Oh, dear God." Oh, he's pissed. Yep. Be a lot of people are out of work right now. Some good people too. Be very grateful to have a job, but no kidding. No kidding. It is madness out here. And anybody that's dealing with it, I am so sorry. And, we can, anybody that's going through a tough time, like that's what this community is for. Let, we well, let me figure out what we need to do. But like, yeah, I know that there's some people going through some tough stuff. And, man, want to be here, for everybody. And the good thing is that we, hopefully we can use the network to network, you know what I mean? For anybody who might need it. So, I mean, Aubrey, you're 100% right. And yeah, anybody, has a job, anybody has a good job, it's a good time to be grateful, humble, and thankful. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's tough, man. I'll lift you guys up for real. Yeah, 100%. And anybody that's going through it, look, I mean, I'm not saying, put your uh, stuff out there, but if anybody ever needs to talk or anything, I'll give you my number. We'll talk on the phone. 100%. Georgia, what? Oh my goodness, did they really, dude? So that's what you put the first batter on. That's like 71% chance of scoring. All right, now, no. Okay, so I know you guys are ahead. If you're Oklahoma, do you bunt? Would you consider a bunt? This crew really is the best community, 100%. South America, be hey, all of us together, man, 100%. What do we got here? Uh-oh. Yeah. 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 I want to check them too, but you can only do it so much. Yeah. All right. So you bunning? You taking a daddy hack? I don't blame you. Well, that's a decent little lead. Oh, okay. Well, went through it last year. Still trying to get back out of the hole I got put in. It's tough. All you can do is keep your head up, keep going one step at a time. 100%. I mean, you guys saw me do it publicly, right? With CBS, it's brutal. Um, yeah. Anybody that's going through it, first off, understand that, man. It feels like the world, caving in on you, and there's no options. It's tough to say it doesn't help, but you know, taking a deep breath, talking options are good. Um, yeah, it's just there's just not a whole lot to say. It's just such a brutal life situation, sites. I don't interact in most YouTube chats. This place is different. I agree, and it's because of all of you guys, man. Like it's just such an awesome place, man. And like that's the good thing too is like nobody fights with each other. Like, oh God, whoa, I need a replay on that. What happened? He landed. Ooh, took it right off of it. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Not trying to switch off betting. This is way more than just that. Thanks, everyone. Oh, absolutely. Look, dude, you know the rules. We can talk about anything, anytime, 100%, man. Well, my daughter filled in for a travel team. They told her to bunt in BP, and she goes, "My daddy said we don't bunt in this house." Your daughter's awesome. That's hilarious, man. No fighting. Everybody's good. Johnny boy, my dog picks me up. No kid. She always puts a smile on my face no matter what I'm feeling. That's a good point right there, man. 100%, And dude, it's one of those times where you got to try to find happiness in everything that you can, you know? I know that like what I'm saying is not the most I don't know, educated or helpful. It's just tough. Been there. You guys saw me publicly, you know what I mean? So like anybody going through it, I'm right here with you. It sucks. Yeah. Um, but yeah, like job wise, but like the dog part, 100%, man, that helps out like so much. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Agree with everything here. Show and Discord is a great place to change your mindset on any personal. Yeah, 100%, man. And like the big thing, dude, and I don't, everybody's different, right? But like, I love the composer conductor things that they've gone to. What was I about to say? Hold on. Let me bring that back up. Agree with everything here. Shows good place to change your mindset. Oh, that's it. Okay, yeah. So, man, for me, I find that like just talking helps so much. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so I don't know how everyone else is. I get really anxious and concerned about like things in the future, right? So I'll give you a perfect example, right? So I'm trying, like I said, man, trying to, eventually get married, do all this stuff, right? And I look way too much into the future instead of just like, don't look at the scoreboard, man. Let's just play the first inning. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, but like going off of that, like talking with it, like with you guys, helps so much. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it just helps talk. So yeah, if anybody ever wants to talk, get it out, talk on the phone, dude, reach out, like Discord or something, man. I'll get you my number. Jeff, you most helpful person I know. Hey, man, you guys are. I appreciate you saying that very much. Life is just weird, man, and I'll say this, like through 41 years of life, which sounds crazy saying that, and everybody's at different ages, but um, I swear to God, like I feel like, does anybody ever feel like whatever age. Oh wow, it's going nice hit. That you feel you're like, wow, I just learned this. How did I not know this 20 years ago? You know what I mean? Of like just life stuff. I do that all the time, and it's like you feel like a kid. Guy, he ripped that. Well, AB, if you need to talk, call at me whenever. It goes both ways. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, and man, yeah, dude, talking helps so. At least for me, you know what I mean? Because you could just, you, it's almost like you talk yourself out of like the crazy, stuff in your head. I see him on X every now and then. Yeah, I wish him the best of luck. DG, yeah, 100%, man. That's such a great dude. Such a great dude. Uh, Obby, dude, I'm 40 in the same boat as you. Yeah, it's weird, right? Like, it, life is just crazy, man. It's just weird, Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but like, I'll learn something. Let me try to think. I don't know. I'll something will pop in my head, but it's funny that life is you're just constantly learning, and we're all just going through this not really knowing, and trying to have a little confidence in it, and a little mission statement plan and go from there. Life's just weird. Addison, for those not yet aware, stroll out qualified Alonso. Anything is possible. KG voice. Garnett. That's awesome. Well, I go to the gas station to talk about the guy that works there for the second shift just to get away from work and mix up the day. It helps. I love that. Absolutely love that, man. No doubt. Like I'll say this. Let me tell you guys this. Getting back in the workforce, right? Like publicly, like understand, we've done this, and it's not like been alone, because it's been us, but from a work perspective, man, I even at CBS, I worked from home because that was COVID and all that, right? So it was like, dude, I've been working by myself for like 6 years. You know what I mean? Like physically, like just getting back in the workforce and speaking with people, like that's helped a ton. I didn't realize like how much like being alone like wasn't good. You guys have probably noticed over the last like 5 months, like mentally, you know what I mean? Like I haven't posted much like on Twitter, Instagram. Like I've not that I like not want to be a part, but it's like it kind of felt good of like, I don't know. It's so weird when you do this like content stuff, because it's like you're just putting your life out there, and it just feels weird. Oh God. Uh-oh. Georgia in trouble. That was big. If you ever need help with anything, let me know, man. I'm on the phone all day long. Stay up late. Hey, I appreciate that. And right back at you, and right back at everybody. 100%, man. Jeff, I could tell some of you guys stuff I don't tell my wife before. Yeah. And like that's what I love about it. You know what I mean? And uh just being able to just talk, man. Like, God, look. Dude, you gotta get up and just chuck it. Hopefully it gets the relay, man. Johnny boy, I wasted lots of my early years drinking and drugging. So yes, AB, I'm learning lots now that I should have learned a long time ago. You know what? Me too. Straight up. Me too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right there with you, buddy. I did it for a long time. You know what I mean? Had a lot of fun. Yeah. But yep, right there with you, buddy. You know what I mean? And yeah, you look up, you're like, oh, probably should have been developing a relationship. You know what I mean? I'm right there with you, man. And I'll say this. Going off of that, and I'll pull out the screen, but like missed time in life and things like that. Yeah, it's weird. And then, you look at it and you say, okay, well, all right, nothing we could do now except for, be our best version now and try to make the best of it. Whatever, the goal is, of whatever we're trying to do. But I'm right there with you. 1,000,000%, my friend. I know exactly how that feels, and yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Well, 9.99 super sticker. Do small things with great love, man. Thank you for that. Yeah. 100%, man. And yeah, Johnny boy, I'm right there with you, buddy. Yeah. Interaction sometimes is all it takes, one person. Oh my gosh, yeah. It's been, dude, that part's been so nice. Also say you never who lift you up in a day. Today I had a guy at work that completely lifted me up. And we had a great interaction. Sometimes that's all it takes is one person. 1,000,000%. And you know what else? Man, sometimes, oh God, this is real dangerous now. Yeah, and it's weird. Sometimes when it's us, that's in the bad mood that needs a pickup. Sometimes we have to be the nice for somebody else. But you're right, man. You just never know. That's what's so weird about life, dude. Is like the people that you run into. It's all like, I swear everything is so much timing too. 6 to 3, Adam. Thank you for that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and I know that I'm coming in late on that, but yeah, thank you for keeping us updated. For sure, man. That's why we need that face-to-face interaction. 100%. That guy in third could have made it. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, definitely. I couldn't work from home for that long. I love my coworkers. They have everyone's back. We trauma bonded over poor management. Yeah, that trauma bonding over that. Yeah, that stuff's real. 100%. And it's good. It's good to be around people. Yeah. I realized that I was developing very bad habits. Very bad habits. Like nothing terrible. Like, saying I was doing running fit out here. You know what I mean? Well, I just got kicked off. But no, man, like it's good to be speaking with people, interacting with people. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew, that could have been worse. COVID messed up more stuff than people realize, especially now with everyone relying on AI for everyday tasks. It's like they've been training us to be relying on computers. Yeah, that part's very true. Man, how's AI stuff going for everybody? Anybody's companies scaled up, scaled back, anything different? Lambo, y'all ever break years of your life into segments and think about it? Some seems like it absolutely completely never. Oh my God, yeah. So okay, Lambo, you bring up an unbelievable point. Let me hit this real quick. Whale with the super sticker, and Aubie, 1999 super sticker. To all you guys, much love. Glad we can keep this thing going. Absolutely. And again, I know it seemed like it's like falling off. I promise you, it's not. Like you guys have hung tough with me, and I assure you, like, thank you. Like this thing's not going away. Like it's just life. You know what I mean? But we'll get it adjusted for sure. All right, now, and Aubie, thank you for the super sticker. Whale as well. You guys are unbelievable. All right, now, this one, Lambo. Okay, y'all ever break years of your life into segments and think about it? Some of it seems like it absolutely, completely never happened. Okay, this is wild. I agree. And okay, so Lambo, like, you don't have to put your age out there, right? So I'm 41. So I've been doing this recently, right? And it's weird because what's really sparked it has been Instagram. I don't use Instagram much. You guys know I don't post a whole lot. I don't really scroll a whole lot. But sometimes I will, right? And I'll come across like friends, from high school or college or wherever that I haven't seen in, 20 years, right? And first off, that's crazy. But two, it made me start going back and like resumeing like my life, like exactly that, like segmenting it. And I go back to like parts of exactly that. And I'm like, I remember it, but I'm like, did that happen? Like, God, that feels like forever ago, or it feels, you know what I mean? Like it could be something that was a really big part in your life at that time, and now you're like, yeah. Uh, I'll give you a perfect example. So, I worked. So, okay. So I'll say this. So when I got out of college, I went and worked straight for a company called Service Source. Okay. You could look it up, based out of San Francisco. And what Service Source is essentially like a third party company that manages IT subscriptions for large companies. I was a phone jockey, right? Like just making 70 phone calls a day, right? And I worked there for, I don't know, 4 years, and loved it. Like made some of the best friends that I've ever had. And I look back now at that time and like, I don't talk to any of them that were there. And nothing negative, like nothing bad happened. Um, but I look back at that time and it's like I remember it, but it's also like, wow, it feels like it just never happened now. You know what I mean? Like if I had communication with some of them, like it probably wouldn't feel that way. But yeah, I'm like it. And then after that, I went and worked at Dell. I was on the phone for like 6 years before I could get into the NFL, and uh, same deal with Dell, man. Like it, I don't. Well, I talked to like two people from there, but really not all that much. And I see them on, I'll see them on Instagram, and like, I remember. I mean, God, we were 24. You know what I mean? And we had a good group of dudes, and we'd go to Vegas and do all kinds of trips. And I haven't talked to those dudes in forever. I love them. Nothing negative happened, but I see it on Instagram, and like their kids are like 12. It's like, whoa, that's wild. With not even being married, much less kids. So, yeah, that is true. Lambo, talk to my high school friends all the time about that. Yeah. I had fun. My best friend finally moved past that. Well done. Not easy to do. You know what I mean? Well done. Yeah. Any of that stuff, man. Dude, because here's the tough part is once it, and it could be that, it could be alcohol, it could be whatever. But like once it reaches the point where it's your routine. And I mean, you're still feeling it, but you're just chasing. And I say that as I'm not saying you, I'm saying Haas, but right there. You know what I mean? And then that's when the point when you even know. And you're like, dude, this is costing me 80, $100 a rip. Like, yeah, man. Yeah. So if anybody's ever dealing with stuff like that, first, don't feel embarrassed or ashamed. And two, you're not the only one. I assure you that. Got some big storms rolling through, so I'm a jet. Good to see you all. Addison, so good to see you, buddy. Be safe. For sure. Yeah, be sure. Yeah, be safe, man. Definitely. Ian, it's weird to read posts you made on the internet years ago and you have no memory of writing that, and it doesn't sound. Oh my God, yes. Yeah, big time. Yeah, isn't it weird of like the stages of like your life, and not I'm not, I say you as in like all of us, right? Like myself included. Not that like we're saying like, hey, this is my goth phase, this is, whatever. But yeah, dude, it's really weird. You're right. You go back, some of them just a couple of years, but then you go back like 5 years, if you had Twitter 10 years ago and you go and you're like, oh my God, what were we talking about? Yeah. The weird thing, man, is like whatever age everybody is at, there's wisdom that you have. And passing that wisdom down is so important. But it's also important for the people that are listening to listen to it. You know what I mean? That's usually the hardest part. You get the people telling you, which is great for free. And most people that are giving you advice are giving you advice out of their own blood. You know what I mean? And it's good to listen. And I mean, it's good to listen at any age. Now, obviously, it's always good to listen, much younger, but buddy, I'm learning stuff now. I'm telling you, you can ask like Randall and some of my friends. Um, yeah, I've been going through mentally some weird stuff, and I mean terrible, but yeah, man, like it's weird when you're kind of finding yourself, not like completely, like I don't know who I am, but as you adapt, I don't know. I keep saying life is weird, but it just is. I worked at Dell too, AB here in Nashville. Yep, me too, man. What was it? AO2, AO4, bro. I'm gonna say a couple names. All right, and I want you to write in the chat. Heather Shack, Avery Chastain. Did you know any of these people? There are more. Oh man, Allison Dutton. I don't mean to be giving people's names out on the internet. Uh, Dell was a wild place. They had a good cafeteria though. They had a real good. It was a little expensive, but it was a good cafeteria. Dell wasn't a bad place to work. I got laid off. It started going crazy there. At the end. Well, not at the end. I mean, it's still going, but like, the tech world's wild. What like once Dell started like, like every other company, when it's like 19 different names, Dell EMC. Yeah. Well, Lambo, I legit teared up looking at pictures of my daughter who said we don't button our house. And it was like, holy crap, that wasn't that long ago. I know, right? Dude, I've been doing that like my nephew, I'm telling my sister, I'm like, my gosh, he's, 14. It's just so weird. Yeah, I couldn't even imagine as a parent. It's hard to believe. I have made it to a point where I'm a preserved authority in my field. Like how that's my favorite part, okay? Is because yes, you are and you earned and deserved it. But that mentality, like in your head, you're like, oh, I'm the responsible one. Which you can handle it. You know what I mean? But like you're looking around and you're going, if I were the other people, I'd be a little freaked out. One Dell Parkway. Yep. I think I remember Avery. Me too. I got let go while I went to rehab. Yeah. Yeah. They do. They started letting everybody go. Yeah. I think I remember Avery was awesome. Yeah. I have nothing negative to say about Dell. It was an interesting place. They were certainly strict about them phone calls, boy. They'd listen to them. But I guess that's every sales thing. There were a lot. I remember people on my team, like you have to make like 50 calls, like be on the phone for like 2 hours or something. People would be calling answering machines, fax machines to get them final 4 or 5 calls before they left. Oh man. You get them, he's safe. They stayed on. Pirates put up 3. Yeah, everything was numbers. Clocked your bathroom break. Yep. That's Dell. 100%. Everything was numbers, man. Everything was numbers and put it in Salesforce. Green flag, red flag. I don't know if this account's coming in. Lambo, well, kids are everything. Realize that even more now that I'm a single dad. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a parent, but yeah. I can see that. Johnny boy, yeah. Well, now it makes sense of what you were saying earlier. I totally get it. Dell was a place that let me say this. At one point, well, not at one point, at many points, there were very easily attainable piles of Adderall. I'm not saying Dell provided it. I'm not putting that out there. But yeah, you wanted to go. Dell was a pharmacy. Let me say that. Oh, God. Whip. That might be it. Funny story. We used to have to make outbound calls and hit a certain number, but I would get my work done, but would be like 50 calls short. So I'd call pizza places, ask about their specials. Nice call. Yep. 100%. That's a good one. I didn't think about the pizza places because then you get somebody on the phone and you're talking to, and you rack up minutes. Nice call. That's a good one. Bang, Sooners. Yeah. You're looking good, brother. Oh, catch. What are you doing? He lost it. Yep. Looking like Oklahoma UNC. God, what do you do? They're both playing so good. And we have time, too. Pizza sounds great right now. It does. I'm starving. God, we got an hour. We might bounce out here in a second. I am starving. I haven't eaten. Yeah, uppers were a thing. Those orange 20 Addies. Yep, that's it. The time release. That's 100%, man. Those were plentiful. Dell was an interesting place. The phone sales game in general, in like the mid 2000s, yeah, it was a Wild West. Salesforce. Oh, get your updates. Get your updates. Lambo's making me think about ordering a pizza now. Agreed. Okay, buddy. You're going to have to throw a strike. We can't be walking more people. Speaking of, I used to take 250 milligram and shotgun a Red Bull before I pitched, and I look back like how dumb. Oh my God. Yeah, you were amped up. Hey, Mr. Beneficio. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm just calling to check in. I want to know how you about. Humming. Yes. Yeah. That was gas. You were throwing gas. I'm seriously about to pull up some DoorDash. Oh, made me hungry. Agreed. Jeff, I used to have rather had acid. Good call. You know, like that's the funny part, man, of like life, dude, is like all the different experiences of good things, bad things. Look at this guy going wild in the pen. He's out there by himself. Um, yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, but life's just funny. Well, first warm up pitch was either dead on or halfway up the backstop. I don't know. That's funny. All right, all right. Hey, we've got an hour. All right, we'll bounce out of here. All right, dude, this has been fun. I wanted baseball tomorrow. All right, we'll jump out of here. I know it's late. It's 10 o'clock on the East Coast, so I don't want to keep you guys. But all right, I'll get Major League Baseball and everything set up in the morning, and maybe we can go live again tomorrow night. So yeah, we'll figure it out. But I like this. I like doing this. This is good, but I just didn't want to keep everybody for so long. So, all right. So we'll bounce out of here. Everybody have a great night. It was good to see you. Again, we could do this again tonight or tomorrow night. Dude, I'm down. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. All right. So, hey, Sites, thank you. Thank all of you for real. And all the picks, Discord right there for anybody that hasn't signed up. It's completely free. It's the best Discord in the game, I assure you. And it's because of the crew. Just fantastic. So yeah. Oh, thank you guys. All right. Yeah. That was fun. 100%. That was fun. All right. So all right. We'll get picks in the Discord in the morning, and yeah, let's do this again tomorrow night, man. So all right. Love y'all to death, man. Have a great night. gonna be a good day tomorrow, and we'll talk soon. See you.
Who's got it better than us? Nobody.